Thank you for sharing all of this. Let me offer some general insight into what you are experiencing. When someone has gone through abuse, the impact isn't always visible on the outside. There might not be any bruises left, and the shouting or fear might not be happening now. Still, inside, they can often feel uneasy or unsettled. Some describe it as a gentle heaviness, while others share feelings of confusion, self-doubt, or a persistent sense that something just isn't right with them. It is very common for survivors to question themselves, to wonder, why am I still like this, or why can't I just move on? There can be guilt, shame, even a belief that they are too sensitive or too broken. Many people might not realize that these reactions aren't indications of weakness. Instead, they're signs of a nervous system that's been under stress. When someone lives in fear, their body and mind adapt to stay alert. It's as if the inner alarm system is constantly on. This isn't about labeling or diagnosing you, it's about understanding how people respond when they've endured something painful. Your feelings are completely understandable given your experiences. When someone has gone through abuse, even years later, it's common to feel constantly on edge. Some say they can never fully relax. Even in safe situations, their body feels tense. Their thoughts race. Sleep may be light or disturbed. One way to understand this is to think of your brain's alarm system. We all have one that exists to protect us. When real danger is present, it activates quickly and helps us respond. The issue is that if a person lives in danger for a long time, that alarm system can become overly sensitive. It resembles a smoke alarm that activates each time toast is prepared. Although no actual fire exists, the alarm is unable to distinguish this, opting to overreact rather than overlook a significant event. Some people notice they startle easily at small sounds. They may feel anxious without understanding why. Concentrating can be tough because part of their mind is always scanning for potential threats. Even when everything appears calm externally, their body might still feel prepared to defend itself. Remember, this isn't a personality flaw or a sign of being dramatic or weak. When you face real danger, your mind naturally adapts by expecting it and preparing you just in case. This response once helped you get through tough times, but now it might just be lingering, not realizing that the danger has passed. It's a normal part of how your mind works, and with understanding, you can find peace knowing you're safe. Some people who have experienced deep hurt start to notice certain patterns in themselves that they may not feel good about. They might react quickly without thinking, take risks, push others away, lose their temper, or turn to things that numb the pain, even if those things only create more problems later. Afterward, they often feel ashamed, with a harsh inner voice asking, "What's wrong with me?" Understanding that these behaviors often start as survival responses can be really helpful. When someone has grown up in an unsafe environment, their brain learns to react swiftly. There's no time to pause and think things through carefully. Quick reactions seem necessary, and slowing down might even feel risky. After all, in the past, staying alert and ready was what helped keep you safe. Sometimes, unhealthy coping isn't about craving chaos, it's about seeking relief. When emotional pain becomes overwhelming, our minds naturally look for any way to escape, even if just for a moment. This doesn't mean someone is bad or broken. Often, it simply reveals underlying pain that hasn't been fully understood or comforted yet. This isn't about excusing harm, it's about understanding where these patterns started so they can be seen clearly and without shame. Over time, living with that kind of stress can start to wear a person down. Some describe feeling empty, as if the color has been drained from their world. Others experience a constant worry that never fully goes away. Even when nothing seems wrong in the moment, the body still feels tense. The mind still expects something bad to happen. When someone has endured fear or emotional pain for a long time, it can deplete energy and motivation. Joy may feel out of reach. Simple tasks might require more effort than they used to. This is often when depression and anxiety start to develop. Not because someone is weak, not because they failed at healing, but because the mind and body have carried too much for too long. It's important to remember that our brains are adaptable and capable of change. They can learn new patterns, especially when we're in safe and nurturing environments. Different people find different kinds of support helpful. Some benefit from specific types of help, while others experience change through meaningful connections or greater understanding. Ultimately, what makes a difference varies from person to person, and it often takes patience and a little bit of exploration to find what works best. What happened to you was not your fault, and the way your mind and body responded makes sense in the context of what you survived. Wow, time flew by. Just take it one day at a time, don't worry about the whole week. Focus on getting through today, and tomorrow do the same. You've got this, I believe in you.